time is it? Your show. Yeah, what time is it? Your show. Yeah, what time is it? Your show. Yeah, he's back from the dead. Your show. Putting it on the map, yeah. Saskatoon. Right next to New York. New York. Yeah, what show, yeah. Your show. What time is it? Your show. Yeah, time to talk some shit, yeah. Your show.
You've tuned in, yeah.
Yeah, fun Maggie. Bark, bark, wolf, wolf, move on to treat, yeah. Keep listening.
We did it! Hello and welcome in the nick of time! Woo! Welcome into the Thursday edition of your show! Still your host, Gary, here. Happy to have you along for the ride. As it's a little bit sweaty in here, lots of running around. We got the ACs pumping. But it's a lot. As we were doing a bunch of recording. CCO getting another one done today, and it was fantastic. Looking very forward to the episode with FU Aiden as they were covering the Avatar the Airbender, which is a release in the Magic the Gathering world. Very cool stuff. Still, the only show originating out of Saskatoon, going 4 to 5 p.m. live, Monday to Friday. Still so damn proud to be able to say that each and every time we start this show. Because when you're doing this stuff, when you're doing stuff that no one else is doing, that's how you stand out. That's how you make a difference, especially in the wild, wild west that is the internet. So thank you for coming along for this journey to make the world a better place and to remind people about the importance of putting others before yourself. You're not the most important person in the world. I hate to break it to you. The more we can help each other, the better off we will all be. Oh, man. That was tough. That was a lot of running. That was like an Eric Andre show start right here. To thank you for giving us this incredible stage to promote all the good things going on, not just in the world, but in this beautiful city of ours. We thank you with a camera. This camera is getting its workout today because we got an actress that is being pretty feisty right now.
On break.
She is, yeah, it's like an actor's strike right here. Ah, there it is. Oh, that was good. We almost got, ladies and gentlemen, this time we thank you. Say hello to the Maggie Cam. Oh no, she's moving. LB, she's moving. Okay.
She's excited because she got her new camera.
Oh, is that what just arrived?
Ooh.
Oh.
Special delivery?
LB's new toy has arrived.
No, it's for Maggie.
Oh, okay.
That's why she's excited.
Oh, okay.
Man, I'm There you loving go, Maggie's bandana.
Isn't that nice?
Hey.
That's a touch of positivity right there. We'll talk more about them coming up soon. Look at that face. Oh, she's the best. What do you think the odds are of her staying right there? I'm trying to hide Cal in the gold medal here, too. Hold on. Don't move, Cal. There it is. Perfect. The Maggie Cam, proudly presented to you by our fantastic friends over at Pet Planet on 8th Street. They are your pet's natural grocer. We talk about it all the time around here, how important it is to support local businesses, to support really good people that do really, really good things. It's very, very important. And with that in mind, look at her. This is a perfect example of that. The type of stuff that you want to get in and help out. This pet store, second to none, all right? Pet Planet on 8th Street, right when you walk through those doors. They got a greeting dog. Just like Marge is our greeting dog around here, they got the beautiful Leroy. He's got a bed right beside the door. So when you walk in, he hops off his bed and he says, hello, and welcomes you to the store. Walks up to the till, you say hi to Rochelle or Mike, and then the fun just doesn't stop. Tuesdays and Thursdays. Today is Thursday. That means bones on sale. You can go get your bones picked up for your pets as well. They got treats galore strewn throughout the facility. They have aisles full of treats as well, which is, I know, it's crazy. They also have aisles full of fashion. If you want to get those jerseys from your favorite teams onto your pet, they got you there. If you're looking to change your animal's diet to the raw food diet, they got fridges all along the back with all the raw foods for you to make the change. And then it just keeps getting better. All right, they got the greatest puppy spa in the history of this city, dare I say the history of the universe. Right in-house, right beside those fridges. You take your puppy, you pop him up, put him in the basin, got a little harness on there, then you shampoo, you scrub, you blow dry. It's all contained within this basin. It's a beautiful, amazing experience. And then they got the brand new buckle-up collars and matching leashes ready for you to go along with all the other collars and leashes out there. They have toys, 2 walls full of toys where you can walk your dog right up to let them pick out the toys they want. And then they also have aisles full of toys too because animals love toys. Then they got the medicines, they got the crates, they got the beds, everything you need. And if by chance they may not have something you need, they will order it for you because Mike and Rochelle are 2 of the greatest humans you will ever meet. We cannot stress this enough. And then the cherry on top, they are also open after hours and on weekends, thanks to Kirsten and Chris. That same service you've come to know and love from our friends over at Pet Planet on 8th Street, it doesn't stop. After hours and on weekends, still the best in the biz at what they do. So, in closing, if you are at a pet store, or you're going to pet stores, you're saying, I don't know, this isn't really the best one for me. It's like, if you're looking to change, this is the one for you. Great human beings doing really good things locally. You don't get that very many places around here. So go by, say hello to Mike and Rochelle or Kirsten and Chris, and watch your life get better. That's with our friends over at Pet Planet on 8th Street. They are your pet's natural grocer. I mean, they give us a Maggie cam to start every show. It sets the tone. It's the cutest camera in the history of all cameras. So grateful. How you doing? Welcome to the party. I hope that you had a great finish to your Thursday. If you're not quite done yet, I'm hoping you're real close to getting your butt out of there because it's time for us to celebrate all the good stuff going on. Normally Thursdays we kick off with the human energy drink. That's what we call them, the great Matt Young from CTV. But the human energy drink is doing a lot of jobs over at CTV right now. He's like, Gary, I got to do the weather today as well on top of everything else. Don't know if I'll make it. I said, dude, don't worry. I got a couple guys coming in. I got some ringers. I got some utility men that are stepping up and socking dingers right here. So to Matt Young, he'll be back next week. May even be on the melon this weekend if we need him. I'm not sure. Coach is saying maybe. So he did say, I still really want to get on that melon if you got room for me. Huge fan. So all the love to our friend from CTV, the great Matt Young. Today, in the big chairs, we have one man who started a segment back on the radio way back in the day. What are you doing over there? You trashing stuff?
Yep, I'm just trying to
Jeez. Man, is that the big expensive one we just got?
Yeah.
And it's for Maggie? Oh, I was going to say, man, we spent a lot of money on that Maggie cam, dude.
Hey,
Is LB just
she deserves it.
unboxing
Of course
something
he
over
does.
there?
You should do an unboxing on air.
Oh, he was excited.
He's way too excited. He's been oh, hey, he's going to be here soon. Okay, we have to be
It's
waiting
like
out front. You hear the voices. One man from a segment all the way back on the radio days, a little segment called Johnny Factoid or Learning with Johnny Factoid. We had a lot of working names. His name is Johnny Factoid. We love him. He's here. And a man about to embark on the journey that is starting a brand new show here. Monday, it will be going down from Recovery with Cal. We got the Seahawks. Johnny Factoid of the Seahawks! Woo! Very regal. I like that.
Like that?
Beautiful. That's Kid Street.
Kid Street clap. Let's go.
You ever watch Kid Street there, Seahawk? Remember that one?
Remember?
Dude, this is a stretch for me right here.
Ah.
Oh, I should do that more often.
Do you remember Kid Street, the TV show, the kids
Yes.
show?
Hey, were they in cars at the
Yes,
top of like
absolutely. You
like
remember.
a little
That's her
ramp?
Absolutely.
Your friends.
That's
like,
right.
What's his favorite color? all that.
Blue. He loves video
Right?
games.
And then you got to go in that prize cage.
That's
remember?
right.
Pick whatever you wanted or
man, I love
whatever.
Kid Street. What a good show.
Great
This is
show.
great. How's
Great.
everybody doing today? How are you doing? Let's start
Good,
with
buddy.
you.
Good.
You've been-
Done work early, so it's
It's
nice.
been a while since I've
Nice.
seen you.
Yeah, a few weeks. I was
Yeah,
going to
you're always
BC,
working
Alberta,
on doing
traveling with
things.
the kids, you know,
Living life.
seeing the sisters. It's
Aw.
good. It's good weather, good time.
Very nice
Good
to
get
have you
away.
back. Always a pleasure. Old Seahawk, how are you, old friend?
Oh man, I've had some
Get that mic up a little bit better for you.
a little bit higher.
Yeah,
All right.
treat yourself. There
Yeah,
you go.
I don't know, man. This week has been pretty wild for me. I've had some I had some like super high times and had some like blue days as well.
no.
So like some highs and some lows, but super stoked to be in studio here.
Super stoked to
Yeah,
have you.
super stoked.
It's nice to get you back, especially like ever since last weekend when we were out at stately Trumpy Acres.
Oh, that was definitely a high point, man.
That was a huge high point, wasn't it? That was
Yeah.
freaking awesome. And to see you and Johnny Sperms over there and just to have all the fun with
man.
the boys. And then to get you to confirm that you can, in fact, be here today and tomorrow to roll out your brand new show on Monday.
Yes, yes.
That's a good feeling.
Yeah,
That's a very good
man.
feeling.
My week just like rolled out like that.
It's perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah, I say it all the time. The universe, man, when it comes calling, you better not miss them.
it's true.
And you're on it.
I'm on it.
Very exciting. All right, so before we get into anything else here, Johnny, you brought up something that I wasn't aware of. There was a Blue Jays day game today,
Day game with the Astros.
and you're telling me, my main man,
caught the end of it.
a guy
Well,
we
it was
just
like
talked about
literally
yesterday.
ending.
Yeah, like right at
Yeah,
right
like
at the
walked
finish
in
line.
and it was
Yeah.
done.
And we were talking about who's going to start in the playoffs for these Toronto Blue Jays. As we were mulling around some names, and Kevin Gausman was one of the
Yes.
guaranteed for sure. He's going to be your guy. And what does Gauzy do right after we talk about him? Complete game 2 hitter.
Yes.
Guys don't throw complete games anymore. It's so rare in the
Nope.
majors. And to see my guy Gauzy, I always joke. I call him Ichabod Crane because remember Ichabod Crane from the Headless Horseman?
Yes. Okay. Yep.
Like
yep.
the cartoon.
Yeah,
He looks just like super tall. He's got like the long nose like me. It's fun stuff. But yeah, Kevin Gausman, 9 innings, 2 hits, 9 strikeouts.
Only
That's-
100 pitches, I think, too. Or
That's what
something
they
it
call a
said.
gem. Unbelievable. So the Jays taking 2 of 3 from the Stros, which is going to keep them atop the AL East for sure. And dare I say, right up there with the Tigers atop the American League as a whole. Love to see that Jays fever picking up. Very exciting.
Yeah.
Are
Now,
they gonna
It's right around the corner.
Are they gonna make the playoffs?
Oh, bro. Where have you been, dude?
First in their division, right? Still
First in
They
their
are the
division?
best
Still up on the
team,
Yanks, how
best
many
team in
games?
the American League. Well, after this, we'll
Yeah.
be back to 2.5.
2.5. Okay.
believe.
Yep.
They're doing really good.
Yeah.
Like
Right
they're
on.
looking at a first round bye. Like they're looking at a very good
Ooh.
road to the big
Let's
dance,
go.
if you will. Yeah,
Let's
it's
go.
very exciting. If there was ever a time for you to get on the baseball train, this is it.
Right.
All aboard the Jays train.
Whew.
Very exciting.
Yes.
I've watched more baseball in the last 6
Yeah. He's probably in his
LB's in.
lifetime, eh?
LB's in. He is loving it.
I mean, I
Is
love.
it because you and LB watch so much CFL Saskatchewan Roughriders games?
I do like to
Like
push a lot of
every-
baseball into the 13th melon for sure.
Oh yeah. Oh, do you?
I tried to.
Yes.
He won't have
Yes.
it. He's a CFL or die guy.
Ah,
yeah.
He likes this Canadian Football League, eh?
We have
Well,
fun arguments
okay.
all the time. He
Don't
actually.
bring up the NFL or Grandpa goes crazy.
Well, that's where you get it
Uh-oh.
from. So Grandpa Tom is
Ooh.
the 3rd member of our
Yeah.
13th melon. team.
Yes.
He's
And
a
he was
big
actually in
NFLer.
here. You guys, can I say what we were doing yesterday, LB?
Yeah.
So Grandpa Tom was in here, and we basically what's it called when you're talking to someone, they're writing it down? There's a
Taking
word.
notes?
Oh, yeah.
Dictating, yeah.
Like-
So he was dictating to us his angry letter to the Sports Network, TSN.
Oh, did he write one? He wrote one?
Well, it started with him writing it. We had him on the laptop, and as he's typing, he's like, "Oh no, this."
Did
they
you do
say,
like the-
Adam? It took me back to the top of the screen somehow, and then there was like words that weren't spelled. And instead of just hitting the autocorrect, he would go back to the word, delete the whole thing.
Oh,
So
no.
The first two sentences took 20 minutes, so LB had to take over the computer. But then he got all of his emotions and feelings out, and it was fantastic.
Good.
A good old angry letter to the Sports Network, TSN. Lots of good stuff
If
in
you
there.
have additions, let us know. We haven't sent
Yeah, if you have any additions you want to send,
Does he?
we've covered
Does he
a
have
lot.
to like complaints?
That's what they are.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know how we always say, like, oh, better write a letter.
Yeah.
Send him an
He's
angry
taking-
letter.
And so he
he's
did
writing
it.
a letter.
Yeah.
Well, you did it on dictate.
Yeah, well, he dictated
Ah,
LB.
yeah.
Ah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, I see.
Yeah, it's going to be a really cool little segment we're going to run on the melon, and then might make it into its own little short of some sort because it's very funny. Just watching Grandpa freak out at a computer just like I do made me feel so good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
sure.
It's like, man, I would have smashed that
I
thing by
hate
now,
those
Grandpa. He's
things.
like, oh, Gary, this thing is just, I need to feel the keyboard. It's all just flat because it was on the laptop. And I'm like, I've said that before. Like, I'm an old man too.
I
feel
think
you.
that's how I feel when I rolled in and saw you in your studio, and you're just like hopping across like
Ooh.
two computer screens,
Yeah.
and all this sort of stuff. And I'm thinking like, man, there's no chance I would know what to do in there.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I think I would feel like him.
I've learned way too much in here, and I bet you that's a very good thing. Like just seeing, like I would, like if I were to
Sure.
sit down a year and a half ago and say, all right, in a year and a half, I'm going to be able to solo run shows. I'm going to be able to edit up any sort of tape we got to do. I'm going to be able to invoice. I'm going to be able to do payroll. I'm going to be able to do all these things. I would have laughed like,
Yeah,
nope.
you'd be like, yeah, right.
Good try.
Very nice.
And not that I do it, not that I do any of it good, but I can get through it. That's what I always say. I like get the bulk done, and then I got the experts like LB who come in and like fix it and make it right. So,
Yeah.
So
getting
Johnny, are you
time.
bringing a factoid
are you ready?
Well-
today? I'm ready for it.
So I'll set it up.
Okay,
Back in the day,
sweet.
Johnny would come on the air and he'd say, all right, Gary, here's what we got today. And he'd tell me a story about a musician or a band. And then we'd celebrate this musician or band with a song request. And that was just basically for us to work him into the show, and then you use the song request as the jump off to get him to do his factoid. We don't got songs here, so we just go strictly factoids. So
Jump
we
to a
are all about
factoid.
to get all
Sure.
about to get a lot smarter.
Okay.
And that is what he does. I always say, this is your point, this is your opportunity, where you can impress your friends with some really good knowledge thanks to Johnny Factoid. So with that in mind, my friend, it is time for another Factoid with Johnny.
Well, Gary, today isn't so much of a direct factoid.
I love it already.
It's just the fact that Spinal Tap 2 is coming out, tomorrow?
I had did anybody know this was coming?
Oh, yeah. It's been all over. It's been cool.
I saw the-
I know.
I saw the trailer for the first time yesterday. It blew my
I
mind.
haven't even seen the trailer yet. I've seen little glimpses on the internet.
do you-
but I haven't seen the full trailer. I seen him on somebody
One of those
Fallon
late
last
nights,
night,
yeah.
and it was like they were
Yeah.
talking to him or whatever a few nights ago. But
I
it's
am.
coming out, and
I've only seen parts of the original Spinal Tap.
you've never seen the full
Not
movie?
the full thing. I know.
Oh,
I
You know
wasn't a
what?
big
It's-
movie guy.
You?
To be honest, I think I might be in Gary's book here.
Yeah.
Like, is it an old movie?
yeah. I think it was like
Maybe the
1982,
90s?
I think, or mid 80s. Yeah.
It's back.
But-
All I know is that the amp goes to 11.
Yeah.
Whenever
The
anyone
old-
says it, that's directly from Spinal Tap.
Ah.
And it was like one of the first rock and roll mockumentaries.
Yes.
Yes,
to be
But
made.
the funny thing is,
Yeah.
some
Hey.
people thought that wasn't even a
Oh, yeah, real.
mockumentary. Like they thought it was Ozzy
Ah.
Osbourne. They actually thought it was real, and then they told him it wasn't, and he was like,
No way. Don't
felt
believe
like an
you.
idiot,
Yeah.
right? Like
Oh, of
there
course.
was a couple other people too. They're like, oh, that
Yeah.
wasn't real. It's like, well, come on, like, I mean,
It's
you know,
pretty blatant,
it's
but at the
pretty
same time,
funny
Johnny,
show though.
Were they like British?
Yeah, they're British guys. I think they're actually somewhat of a legit band. Like they
Well,
can
you'd have
actually
to be,
play
yeah.
instruments and
You'd
like
have to be.
they
Yes.
wrote their songs and stuff and like had a couple albums. Like they actually
Man, I think I've seen that
are
movie.
somewhat of a band.
I think I've seen it.
you would know
you
if
would
you've
know.
seen
It's
Spinal
like
Tap.
like Gary said, the classic when he's
There's
asking
so many
about his
lines.
guitars and
Yeah.
he's like, just look at this one. You can see the sustain, and he's like, what's that? He's like, it just holds notes. It's like right now, if it was plugged in, it'd be bah, it's 59 Gibson Les Paul. It'll
So
just
many
hold
jokes,
it.
man.
Or
Yeah.
the amplifier goes to 11, and he's
Why don't
like,
you just make
why
10
don't you make
higher?
10 louder?
Louder.
And he's like,
Because this one goes.
because it goes to 11. Like it's just big argument on that.
Quote
And,
these without even knowing.
they're
yeah.
supposed to have like this big Stonehenge statue for their Stonehenge song, and it's supposed to come down on stage, and they give it instead of writing feet, 18 feet on the piece of paper,
Yeah.
he wrote 18 inches. So this lady made him a little Stonehenge thing.
tiny-
So it's supposed to be this big giant thing.
Oh,
So
sure.
it comes down
Sure,
on
yeah,
stage, and
yeah.
like everybody in the audience is like, "What the hell is this?"
Yeah.
To make it
Kinda
look
see it.
bigger, they got midgets, little people, to dance around it, just to make it
Again,
look.
back
a
in the
little
day, that
bigger.
was okay. We're allowed to do that.
Yeah. Nowadays, not so much.
so
but,
much.
Oh no, I mean, I've only seen the movie, a handful of times too, front to back. But
Man.
there's so many little parts that they're so down on themselves in one part where they're like, they got how many shows canceled. They're not as popular as they used to be, right? So they're playing some stadium finally, and they're like, all right, boys, let's go get the best show ever. And for literally 5 minutes, they walk around the back of the stadium trying to find
They get
the
lost.
stage.
They get lost,
And they're
yeah.
like, we're going to get it there. Oh, and
then every time they
back
think
to
they're
the
going, they
change
get
room,
that,
and then
yeah.
it's like back to their manager. Oh,
man.
we'll find it.
That's crazy. So Spinal Tap 2. I saw in the trailer. I saw some Paul
Oh.
McCartney was in there.
Elton
There's
John,
Elton
Paul
John,
McCartney.
huge names in rock.
Is it the same two main?
Yeah, it's the
People?
same guys. Yeah, there's like 3 guys in it,
Oh.
I think, and then they're always trying to find a drummer. They're hiring
Ah.
Get 'em?
drummers, right?
Sure.
Yeah, or
sure.
keep
On
killing
purpose?
them, or there's
No, not on purpose.
By
they
accident.
die randomly.
yeah. And so nobody wants to be the drummer for Spinal Tap.
So all of
apparently,
these
but-
tropes are sort of tropes within the rock god, I guess,
Yeah,
dynamic
it's-
of the times. Hey,
Yeah,
you'd hear
it's
like this band's cursed with this person. Oh look at
Yeah.
debut on Monday. Oh, I love
Nice.
that.
There you go.
Sorry.
What?
Really excited. Yeah, he's
Covered
got those
cow.
down.
Cal, nice.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
That's
That wheelchair,
right.
by the way,
Oh,
Cal,
man,
that
I
is
look
inch
clean
for
shaven.
inch. That wheelchair was like inch for inch replica of yours right there.
What's that?
That was a joke. I was trying to, because the wheelchair
a
there
little
looks like it
wheelchair
was
on the
drawn by a hand.
symbol.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was
Okay,
good.
when it slides by,
We'll get
give me a
it.
heads up because I want to
Yeah.
cue in on that.
You got it for sure. Sorry, I totally derailed everything. So we're looking at huge
Some big
legends
names. Yes.
being a part of this movie,
Yeah.
and Do you think you'll need to see the first one in full to really appreciate the second one?
I probably would, because
Yeah.
if you don't really understand what it's about, you might not. You know, like you
For
got to
sure.
realize what it's about. And it's,
Yeah.
it's one of
You
those
need some
slapstick
background.
like
Yeah.
it's the Mel Brooks style. Like
Yeah.
you know,
The
some people don't
mockumentary,
get
man.
it,
Yeah,
right? And they
of course.
they'll think it's the dumbest thing ever. But
Well, that's
Do
the
you
world we
think-
live in
let's
now.
not have a good.
Hey, do you think that they'll like it'll trick people to be
Like
like,
the
hey,
other one?
Is this for real?
Good question.
It,
Yeah, is this
yeah,
real or
it
is this
probably. I
fake?
bet you if people
There'll
don't
be
know
a couple.
anything about a younger generation or somebody goes sees it, you know, they'll probably be like,
Oh, for
yeah,
sure.
Is this a real band? What's going on here?
I imagine it's going to be pretty chaotic.
Would you
It's
like to
gonna be a
look
lot
it
of
up
fun.
on like YouTube, like one of their songs?
Oh
or,
yeah,
like,
Big
Spotify and see if
Bottom
you can
or
find 'em?
whatever.
That's-
What was
I
it?
don't think I've
What was it
ever
called?
heard a Spinal Tap
Big.
song.
They played one the other day. They were talking about it. And they played it on the radio, and I know Big Bottom's one. It's talking about his
Like Fat
woman,
Bottom Girls, yeah.
or Mud. I can't remember the line in it, but like, it's pretty
bet you
funny.
it's funny.
They got like they kind of play up that '80s like metal like
Yes.
that, like their album cover is like a girl tied down and like they're smacking her with a
Yeah.
glove, and it's like you can't do that anymore. Well, why not? You know, it's like smell the
times.
glove. It's called. Or
Oh,
something like that. It's like yeah, '80s
So
rock.
they're going to be pushing
to
some
the-
boundaries.
to the yeah, it's
They're
like,
going to be
you know,
pushing some boundaries
that-
here. Okay. Well, that's good. Good for them.
It's
The
like
world needs to get back
what's
to that.
their
where we
names?
can-
Who's that other band that's kind of funny like that? Geez, they were here not too long ago, but they're like that '80s.
Oh, Steel Panther.
Steel Panther,
Yeah.
yeah. They got the lyrics like that,
Yeah.
you know, really
lots
like
of
in your face,
stuff you can't
racy
really
kinda
say. Yeah.
stuff like that.
That's crazy.
It's pretty
This is a
funny,
good
though,
fact.
but-
Spinal Tap 2. That is your Johnny Factoid of the day. Coming out super duper pumped
Yes.
for that.
It'll be a good one, I think.
Very
well,
good.
I hope so.
Well, it has
You know how the sequels always go, or the but it's been
Yeah.
like 40 years or something. They said so.
And I mean, when you have a movie that's, fawned upon like Spinal Tap has been for so long, I don't think you'd put out a sequel just for a money grab. Like people really hold that stuff close to their
Oh
hearts.
yeah.
So you got to really.
Spaceballs too, buddy. Come on.
Exactly.
Huh?
My first thing, I was like, well, I'm not gonna watch because the no John Candy as Barf. I don't care. And then you
Yeah.
find out his kids playing Barf. It's like, oh, you
Yeah,
got me.
they're bringing
like,
every.
"Ah,
I
the
didn't.
only guy
What's
that
his
could
name
do it.
come out of retirement for that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Get it? Mel Brooks.
Well, Mel, and then who plays Darth Vader though?
Martin Short.
No,
No,
it
no.
is. He's Honey, I Shrunk the
Like,
Kids. Come on, you guys. Rick Moranis.
I know. Rick Moranis.
Yes,
So
yes.
basically came out of retirement.
Moranis,
too.
for
Rick
sure.
Moranis.
Yeah, he hasn't done anything.
No,
Do you know
since,
his?
like-
do you know what his story was?
Well, didn't his wife get
His
sick
wife
or
passed
something?
away,
Or
so
wife
he
passed
decided
away.
to retire
From
and
acting,
take
hey?
care of his family.
Yeah. I
Oh,
heard, I
wow.
did hear something
Come
about
on.
that. Yeah.
Yes.
So
He was
Canadian.
like the biggest
So
star
Canadian.
back then.
He was.
Like Honey, I Shrunk the
Yeah.
Kids. Like
Yes.
I went
and
yeah.
everything.
I went to Universal Studios in Florida,
Ghostbusters.
and they had a Honey, I Shrunk. Yeah, I'm the keymaster. Are you the gatekeeper? They had like all the Honey, I Shrunk the Kids characters inside
Yeah.
this Honey, I
Yeah.
Shrunk the Kids. It was sort of like a ride, but you walk through it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this was back in like the early 90s. And I remember walking into this Honey, I Shrunk the Kids exhibit. And you felt like you were shrunk. Like everything was giant, like all the giant
Judged, right.
cookies and like
Nice.
blades of
Yeah.
grass and
Yeah,
flowers.
yeah.
You were like walking through. I was like, this is the coolest thing I've ever walked.
Was there an ant?
Oh yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Ooh.
The classic ad
That-
scene.
They're
hey?
friendly, man. We
You
love
have
ants.
to befriend the ant.
I love how that movie made a lot of kids not want to burn ants with magnifying
Yeah.
glass.
Yes,
Or like
true.
stomp
Save them.
ants.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
my grandma always tells me, she's like, oh, Gary Matthew, we'd be in the garden and you'd be trying to help Granny, and then I'd go to take care of some ants, and you would start crying and say, no, Grandma, you can't do that. So even from a very early age, I've been a
You are already
softie.
Softy.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know what?
Okay.
One of my earliest memories of ants, I think, was with my brother Jordan, and we lived in Macklin, Saskatchewan.
Oh yes.
And
Shout out
there-
Macklin.
Shout out Macklin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there was like a black ant hill, and then there was like a red ant hill,
Ooh, no.
and we collected them, and we put them in like
You
like
didn't make
a
a fight,
sand.
did you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Gladiator. See which ant was like alive by the next.
I don't
day
even
or
want to
whatever.
hear what you're saying. Did they
Oh.
die? A lot of murder?
We always let them out the next day, but like
Well, what are you running, a gladiator stadium?
the red
fight
ants
for your
usually
freedom.
took won the day.
God, were you sitting there like,
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
he gone, he gone? What was the
It's a science
gladiator's name?
experiment, man. Science
Maxus
experiment.
Gladiator or something like
Gladiator.
that? Just the gladiator?
Sorry, yeah, okay.
That makes see. I have I've said this all the time. It's like such a blessing. What's that, John Connery? We named the dog Indiana. It's such a blessing and a curse to be like hyper empathetic, like to the point where I can like, if you were to throw that plant down, like, oh man, why you gotta be so mean to that plant?
Yeah,
like it's not even sentient in any way, and I can
The
feel
plant,
the pain.
the plant's not even alive.
Yeah, but in my head.
Inanimate object.
you're
In my
thinking,
head,
yes.
yeah, it's so weird. So when I see like, I had to murder about 2,000 maple bugs.
Oh,
Yes,
I
they're
saw.
everywhere.
I saw them. Yeah.
Oh,
Crazy.
it's so
It's
bad. And
bad again
I
now.
left them for as long as I could, but now
Yeah.
they're like all around the door into the house. So I got the dish soap into the water, and I got the spritz bottle.
Sure.
And my very first spritz, I started saying, "I'm so sorry. I promise you, you're gonna have a way better time where you're going. Like this is not the place for you." And I did around the frame.
Yeah.
And like
Keep 'em
literally
away.
thousands of just like they're falling to the
yeah.
desk, and they just come back more and more. And now like the whole west, or I guess east side of my house, like my neighbor Don here, he comes home, he goes, "Hey Gary," I'm like, "Hey Don, how you doing?" He goes, "Oh, pretty good. Looks like the maple bugs are trying to lift your house out of the ground, eh?" It's like I
Oh.
know,
Fly away with
but
it.
if they're on that
they're
side,
herding
that's
around.
okay. Yeah, like they're like the whole wall is just maple bugs. Like
Yeah.
it's disgusting. And I shot a little bit over on the side just so they don't come
Yeah.
around the corner. I'm trying to just keep them over on that side. And even then, man, I'm so sorry, you guys. I apologize. I have to do this. We can't have you like all you guys come in the house. There's not enough room. The
Dude.
spiders will eat you. I got lots of spiders.
Man, you
inside.
should just,
Oh, there
like-
you are again. There's a wheelchair.
Okay. Where's
To scale of the one you're in
Oh,
right
Oh,
now.
right
yeah. There
That's
you go.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. I like the little. I'm moving fast. Yeah.
Speedboard? Yeah,
Speed one.
Speed trails.
Yeah,
Speed line,
speed
that's
trails,
the one.
yeah.
Hey, huge shout out to Aquaman as well, by the way. Love those guys. Still got the underwater drone inspections going, as well as water management and sampling. They do it all. They're bringing water to reserve. So many good things with our friends over there. And huge shout out to Denev Finishing Carpentry. Big Boy was here last night doing some NES
Oh,
opens.
yes, yeah.
A lot of fun. And we're looking to get him in here
Still
maybe this weekend.
crushing
We got to get
NES,
one of
huh?
those. We got to get one of those ground pounders for concrete.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And Gigonga one
Like
to bring
to
in here.
drive nails
like
in,
how
or
we
you
put
gotta
the
pound?
bolts right in to bolt
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the
yeah,
lumber
like-
into the
Oh, a
concrete.
Hilti.
Yeah, Hilti
Very
gun.
excited. Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. So we're going to be doing some
They're
Hilting
fun.
this weekend. Very
Oh man.
excited
Hey
for that.
man, make sure you're wearing hearing
Oh,
protection.
they're so loud.
Yeah.
So loud.
It's like
22s.
Yeah.
shooting off a gun.
And you know what?
Pretty much is.
I will-
Right?
22
Because
shell
it's like it's a
also-
shell
Yeah, they
of,
load them up with
shell of
shotgun shells.
gunpowder.
Yeah. I when we were building the tooth booth here, huge shout out to our friends as well over at Dr. Hausman and Associates, Big Tooth on Second Ave, hence the tooth booth.
Big.
When we were putting in this structure for it, the boys like, "Hey, just so you know, it's going to be really, really, really loud when we shoot this thing off." And I'm like, "Okay," and I'm thinking like we're talking grenade launcher. So I'm like this super tight, and like, "Okay, I'm ready, guys, let's do it." And it was loud, but
Yeah,
it was
but
like I
it's like,
over because they
pop,
built
you
it
know,
up
you're
so
like,
much.
oh.
So I'm like, "Oh, it's not even that bad." And then I stopped paying attention. The next one, I'm like, "Oh, it is loud, eh?" Oh man, and it's like ring, and it's like, okay. You know, this is what I always say. I'm the least handiest man going when it comes to anything being handy. Like
Oh, man.
reverse red green is what I am.
You know what? That was like one of my lows this week.
Oh no! Tell us about your
Okay.
week, buddy. How you been?
Okay, man. So it was awesome going with John Sherman.
Yeah,
to,
road trip.
to
That was
the
great.
draft
We had a
and
hell of a
going
crew
to
out there.
Trumpy's.
Yeah.
And like just such a hospitable man. And also like, dude, the drive there was like Saskatchewan, like road trip iconic.
Yeah.
We went through like the harvest of like grain fields.
Yeah.
And there's like combines all over the place.
Moving and
Yeah.
shaking, man.
We saw some horses.
Yeah. We saw a moose.
You saw a
Nice.
moose?
We got to see a moose. We saw some like nature was everywhere.
Yes.
I totally agree with
So
you.
it's just like beautiful, just to like be a part of that like nature drive,
Oh, yeah.
right? And
For sure.
here's
Good old
Saskatchewan.
fall time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you got to roll down to the dock at Stately Trumpy Acres, and
Oh.
you're out in the dock with your wheels, and all the
Yeah.
boys got to say hi.
Yeah.
It's a fantastic time.
Nice.
I think next summer I want to see if I could like go for a swim in there. Or
Well,
something
of course.
Like
You could have went this time.
that. Ugh,
They
I
have
wasn't
all the
prepared.
Yeah. Well, Pete had a flutter board there and some flippers. You put the
yeah.
flippers on your hands, maybe?
There you go.
Because you've floated numerous times now.
I can
Like
float,
you're
yeah.
ready to attack the water. You've been on the water,
Yeah.
dude. You kayaked. You're
yes.
doing it.
There you
Yes,
go.
I kayaked
Nice.
that
Yeah.
week with the family. That was
crazy.
another big high.
Huge
Man,
high.
like it felt great to be on the water
Yeah.
and just to be on top of it, right?
For sure.
and
Well,
that
that was
was
the
a
first thing I asked. First thing I asked you was like, well, what do you do if you roll over and fall in? Your response was,
I just got to float, I suppose. I
hope you
back
float.
and-
That's it.
Hey,
Just hope you
lay
stay
back
on.
and float.
But we didn't go too deep,
Still.
right? But
Man, I fell out of a
Yeah.
kayak one time and almost died in like a foot of water. And everyone laughed at me.
When was
Like
that?
I was in a kayak that was way too small for me.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I can
Oh.
handle this. I got out, like from the shore, I got out about maybe 7 or 8 feet. And then wonk,
she
and flipped.
tipped?
And I could not for the life of me get myself back. I was like crawl out of this because I was so
Yes.
tucked into it
Yeah,
that I
yeah,
like had to
yeah.
crawl myself out. And everyone's laughing.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm like, I almost died and no one cares.
and like,
very
what was the big
depressing.
skill? Like, you're like awesome if you could roll your kayak
That's
and
it,
get
yeah,
back
yeah,
around.
You can actually
Flip it.
roller.
Yeah, like flip right up.
So I got to sit on top.
Yeah, you don't go in.
Man, so I went down the local outdoor shop in PA, Fresh Air Experience.
Shout out.
On there, and I roll up with my girls, and I was like, man, I don't know, feeling a little down. Like, what am I gonna even like buy in an outdoor shop? Well, as soon as I went in, ended up buying a life jacket to float in, keep me warm, and then I roll over. My girls gave me these like crazy glasses, big purple glasses or pink
That's fun.
glasses.
Nice.
And
Very
so
fashionable.
I hit that, got a bell for the hand cycle. And I'm like, oh, got new gloves.
Loading
for
up.
wheeling.
There you go.
This
And
must have been
I'm
one of
like,
your
oh,
highs
man,
of the
like,
week.
this is
This is a
gonna be-
high.
Came out with
Yeah, yeah,
everything.
yeah,
I like that. Yeah, man. Fully loaded.
Yeah,
Yeah.
chatted with all the boys. Saw Mike, rolled down to the nether store. I'm like, I'll get something for the wife, right? Go in. All the women's clothes were kind of like sold out. So make my way to the back, start looking at the watercrafts,
Here we go.
and I'm eyeing it up, and end up talking to Ron. I had to transfer. I said to myself, if I can transfer onto this in the store and back in my wheelchair,
Buying it.
then
Then do it.
Then I'll give
Buy
it a
it.
shot,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So he's like, I could do it. Got back in, and then they rolled it out to Candle Lake, and went
Nice.
paddling with my wife and the girls.
So proud of you.
Yeah, I felt great. Yeah.
No, that's good.
Yeah.
So I guess that was a high. I had a low. I had a high.
Hey.
Yeah.
You're doing good.
More highs than lows, I hope, though, right?
That's the way
Hey,
life's
that's
supposed
That's
to
what
be.
we
right.
want.
That's right.
That's it. I believe we call that the pocket.
Yep.
So
Ride it.
good to hear. We are hanging out the Thursday edition of your show. We got Johnny Factoid. We got the Seahawk getting ready for the debut coming this Monday of Recovery with Cal, an incredible, amazing new show all about his journey. And episode 1, which is going to drop on Monday, I would say sets the tone pretty damn cool. I was watching it again a bit today as we're getting it all pretty and ready to go.
Yeah.
Like it picks up literally from the second that you went down. Like the tragedy has begun.
Yes.
And you talk to the guy who dragged you out of the forest. Man, like this comes
Yeah.
in real heavy. But I always tell people, it's heavy, but with the lightest undertones. Like your humor and the way you present it makes it possible for a guy who empathizes so much and a guy who has a tough time watching serious stuff. You make it very easy for me to consume this content. It's so well done. And that, yes, I was dead for a while, sure, but look at the amazing story that this is. This
Man,
guy
it
pulls
was-
now. Look
I-
at the ambulance and the helicopter, like everything.
Well, and part of my recovery and still is reflecting on,
All of it.
all
The
what's
entire
happening in
yeah.
my life right now, and
video journal, we call it.
yeah, I had to go back and revisit it.
It's
You know,
Be
so
tough, yep.
Yeah, it's
so-
so cool. Like I'm
some
very
people
proud
write.
of you.
I guess some people write it down on paper,
Well, that's
in
what
a-
you're
in a
supposed to do
diary,
normally.
right?
Yeah.
So I'm super stoked to finally release it.
It's been a long
You know what I
time, man.
mean?
You know what? Between
And,
between the water sliding bros and this show, we've been trying to release shows for like over a year and a
Yes.
half now. It's the start of this place.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
There you
We're
go.
finally doing
Got her going.
Totally.
it.
Yeah. No, I'm excited, and I hope it also helps other people
That's what you were
who
saying. Yeah.
might be going through whatever
Situation.
hurt in their lives.
Yeah.
So And
you-
everyone finds their own recovery in different ways, right? It's just this is an opportunity for me to
amazing.
share some of mine, and yeah.
Very pumped.
But yeah, first episode is a little heavy in
Yeah.
terms
That'd
of
be a lot
like it's
eh?
emotional, man.
Oh,
it's
I'd
totally
imagine.
emotional.
Yeah. And you know what?
Imagine.
I guess on the phone calls there were probably tears, but we didn't have any tears. Like you and I
No.
sat there
No.
right over there for
Yeah,
all
that's
7
right.
episodes, and we
Yeah.
didn't cry once. I was pretty proud of that.
Oh yeah, man. I and to be honest, I still have cries.
Oh, dude, I cry all the time. Are you kidding
know?
me? It's just not from that.
Yeah, not from that.
Like I told you a million times now.
Yes.
When you were in the hospital
Yeah.
doing your recovery, and I was going for lunches 2 times a week with you, leaving that hospital, every single time I had a whole new appreciation for life. Like all of the problems that I had in my life are nothing when I'm talking
Yeah.
to my dog here, and
What you're going through.
he's talking
Like,
about how
yeah.
pumped he is that he used the bathroom on his
yeah,
own today.
Yeah,
you
and
know,
you're like,
It's like,
oh, I gotta go do this.
I'm
and it's like
complaining about
nothing.
what?
I gotta
But
wash
it's-
dishes when I go.
Exactly.
You know,
And a lot
something
of-
stupid, right?
Exactly.
Yes.
And a lot of guys said the same thing. Like you brought so much relief to so many stressful situations. It's an incredible thing.
Oh,
man.
for
Well, how
sure.
long
Beautiful.
ago was your accident now? Was it?
2
years
I'm
now?
no, it's
No,
coming
last
on
November. of last year.
November 9th is my accident anniversary. Yeah.
So it hasn't even been
So
a
it
year
hasn't
yet.
even been a year.
But you know what? I'm
That's
just
insane. Look how
Yeah.
far you've come, bro.
oh,
November 9th, that's my daughter's birthday. That's kind of
Woo!
hey.
Double
Really?
Sally.
Yeah.
Double
Oh.
Sally.
you know what? It's
It was his rebirth too.
yeah, it's
November
like
se-
for
yeah,
sure.
hey,
Like
there
you
you
go.
know what? It was like I truly came out of it with a different perspective on life.
For sure.
And it's something I want to definitely hold on to.
Yeah.
Because it's like, man, I could have died and now I'm recovering from it. So yeah, it's a day.
crazy.
It'll be a day to celebrate.
That's
It'll
right.
be
There you
celebrated.
Yeah.
That's
No.
right.
Yeah, it's I mean, yeah.
Do you know what we can do to
Positive,
celebrate,
my
maybe, you
man.
guys?
What's
What's
that?
that?
Order some wings from Bugsy.
Ooh, there you go.
Please check that out. This is your passport. Marge, you love these wings. She's got a couple little. Anytime we get the Bugsy's Game Day Feast in here
Yes.
for the 13th melon,
Yep.
she's always right under our feet, just back and forth. Just on patrol
Waiting,
for any
waiting,
crumbs.
hey?
And she's always getting some. She loves the crumbs
probably gets
from our
spoiled,
friends at
huh?
Bugsy's.
No, you try
Grandpa
not
Tom,
to?
Grandpa Tom might feed her one or two. Maybe LB,
Oh,
but I
hey?
try not to.
I
Oh, LB's actually really good. I'll give him that. He
I
never
tuned
gives
in
her
and
any. He's a
Grandpa.
good guy.
I tuned in on Monday and Grandpa Tom was like having the hot and
the hot wing.
the hot and honey garlic or something like
Oh,
that
yeah.
together.
I know LB says,
He
you know,
liked
Grandpa,
it.
it's pretty hot. It's
He
pretty
liked
hot.
And
it.
he was
Yeah.
just having it, or what?
Yeah. Oh, he's
Oh, yeah.
excited.
Well, it's
Nice.
like it's such a fun part of that whole broadcast because like the spotlight is on. Like we got the top-down camera. We're showing
Yes.
off everything that comes
Yeah,
in, so
yeah,
that
yes.
you can
Yeah.
really get the
Oh.
experience of
It's like
seeing
you're
it all.
unboxing like an awesome
Yeah.
like munchie meal.
That's what we do.
Oh yeah.
Get the
they-
passport. Market Mahler, Lost Heights location. Bugsy's, so good. 69 different flavors. If you are paying attention to the power rankings, the new #1, the sweet pickle heat. I'm a huge dill pickle wing guy. Huge
I
sweet
do
chili,
like dill
sweet chili
pickle.
guy, and they come together. It's I can't talk about them without drooling. That's how much I love that wing.
Do they have
So good.
electric buffalo? I bet
they-
you they do.
They got
And
electric lemon. They got
Oh,
a
yeah.
Agricolo. There is a bunch of different
Yeah.
buffalo and something else
That's
together
like that lemon
that are really
pepper
good.
buffalo mix.
Is there any
That's a
dry
good one.
ones?
So yeah, oh yeah, I'd say about 2/3 of them are wet and 1/3 dry, and they're all incredible. Like I'm only a dry wing guy, and
like
every
spice,
single wet
right?
one I've tried, so good.
So good.
Yeah.
That's the problem is that I always end up covered.
I know. That's
How-
why I
how-
like dry too, because
Yeah.
you don't want to sit
How
there
close
and
are
eat
you
with
guys
someone
to-
and be like,
Exactly.
oh, by the way,
How
I'm gonna-
close are you to getting the shirt?
Well,
you
just
keeping
looking at this
track?
one now.
Well, you got to do all 60.
Yeah, we've been going. You got to do all 69 of them. I'd say we're about 2/3 of the way.
Perfect. There you go.
Ooh, you
Yeah,
still
we're
have lots
getting
of
close.
wings left to go, eh?
Oh well, my big plan,
that's-
boys. My
it's
big plan.
Thursday.
My
Yeah.
big plan is, and that's sort of like that. Everyone from the network, the entire family. So you, everybody who's a part of this,
Yes.
we're gonna go in there
Yeah.
on like a slow day, like a
Yeah.
Monday, and we're gonna sit down for an hour, do a broadcast. Somehow, I'm not sure about the technicalities of all of it, but do a broadcast live and see how many of these ones we can knock off
There you go.
with like there's like 10 or 11 of us, and just keep them coming and everyone crush them, and then get this thing done.
like the old hockey days. eh?
Exactly.
Eh?
Yes, exactly like that. So once you get the entire passport stamped, you're joining the club. You are the new ruckus cock, like this one right here, shredding on this amplifier. It says I did the 69 Bugsy's exclusive crew, and I'm pretty sure this is the greatest aphrodisiac this side of, I don't know, one of those oysters and
Yep.
I did the
Who's that- who's that
Bugsies,
guy?
it says.
Sardines.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Who's the sexy guy? Barry White singing?
Oh,
You know,
yeah,
that
yeah.
sort of thing. That's what happens when you have this shirt. So
Is that
be
a
on the
rooster playing a guitar?
Yeah, it's the ruckus cock. It says right beside him. That's
Oh,
his name.
man.
He's shredding because it's chicken wings, and he's a chicken shredding.
Yes. And that guitar kind of looks like a chicken wing. You know, like a drumstick.
Yeah, never knew.
You know what I mean?
Hey, there you go.
Is that a
It does
drumstick?
kinda have that.
We also learned yesterday that he sort of looks like the chicken from Disney's Robin Hood cartoon.
Hey,
Oh,
Johnny
yeah,
Factoid.
chicken?
Yes.
Would you consider that would be kind of like the fact of the day? Those guys from the 80s?
Oh, they'd be like, yeah.
Would they kinda be like
kinda
that
have
sort of pose?
Style. The bass player kind of does.
Oh,
Spinal Tap.
I was gonna
Spinal
say,
Tap.
I was like,
Kinda
yeah,
has
yeah, yeah, possibly.
Spinal
He's definitely got
You
that
can Spinal Tap it
Misfits.
up.
What was the guitar player for Misfits? Huh?
You're getting
oh
me.
God.
Don't put me on the spot, Johnny. I got nothing.
Ah,
It'll come.
German name.
It'll come.
I'm terrible with names.
So,
Anyway, kinda
Bugsy's
looks like
huge.
him.
Check them out every Tuesday and Thursday. Over half price off your wings. Okay, you go in there and you can get a bunch stamped off over half price. You can also order on Skip the Dishes and Uber Eats, which Marge and I have done numerous times. Just go to Smitty's, order a plain wing. Inside the memo, type in the flavor you want, and boom, you are eating it. Speaking of Margaret, she had a checkup with our friend Kendall from A Touch of Positivity. You were talking earlier, Cal, about her lovely bandana.
Yes.
That is, and she's also got a beautiful dish over here that Kendall dropped off, also from A Touch of Positivity. They got another pop-up Canine Massage Day going on September 24th over at Bridge City Vet. This is basically, if you want to ensure a really good quality of life for your animal as they get older, this is what it's all about. So she lets you know its problem spots, especially if you have a disabled dog like Marge and only 3 legs. Her hips and
Yes.
her spine are sort of a bad spot. So she comes in here, she works on all that. She lets us know where she's sore, where she's doing good. It's invaluable if you want to ensure that quality of life. So you can get signed up. Just send an email to Touch of Positivity. That's PAWS activity at gmail.com. Again, September 24th is going down. Kendall and her team just I say all the time, incredible human beings doing great things. This is what it is. So shout out
love their
to
pets.
them over there. Hockey season in full effect.
Nice.
Go hockey, go.
Yes.
Getting ready for Super Skills Hockey, the place to go if you want to make sure you are maximizing that potential. It's a state-of-the-art brand new facility inside the Martinsville Rec Center, which is also a state-of-the-art brand new facility. Super cool. Upstairs, looking over the ice surface, they got shooting things, they got puck handling area, they got the ice treadmill. It's all there, and it's so freaking cool. So you can head to superskillshockey.ca to get all the info on that. Very cool stuff. And a couple more for you. The Spirit of Cosmo breakfast coming up soon. I will be emceeing yet again, and I'm looking very forward to that one. Talking with Charlene and the team over at Cosmo. It's going to be a lovely, lovely time. And our final live read for you today, the Elmwood Fall Feast. Fellas, it's coming around October 28th. We're going to do a full-on campaign here. We're going to get the poster up there. We're going to have some banners going to make sure you know all the information about the Elmwood Fall Feast. As
Is
they
it
are
like a
raising
fall
money.
supper?
I know, it's like a super classy, like lovely, lovely supper.
Love event.
Yeah,
Huh?
well, basically you got to wear suits and all that. Like it's
Yeah,
a very
yeah.
high-class thing.
Okay.
And it's all about raising money to provide transportation for all of the adults with disabilities.
Yes.
And that includes my Auntie Susie.
Yes.
So, of course, I'm going
Like,
there,
yeah,
and
Elmwood.
we're raising a bunch of money for Auntie Susie and her
Nice.
bros to go to Blades games and Barry's games and all that stuff. So,
Yes.
near and dear to our hearts. We love our friends over at Elmwood. So, thank you to Rachel and Maggie and everyone else out there as we look forward to promoting the Fall Feast yet again.
Hey, Gary, can I just share something?
Always.
So a low of this week was the passing of Gloria Mahoosier. And she,
I just finished saying that we weren't going to do tears, and
Sorry,
you're bringing
man.
tears
Sorry.
now. Come
I
on,
cry
bro.
every day.
I was just bragging.
but, you know, you bring up Elmwood and your auntie, and Gloria was that sort of person that would do that in Prince Albert.
Oh,
She was an advocate for
people who needed advocating.
people with intellectual disabilities. And yeah, she passed away this.
Oh, shoot.
Very sorry to hear that. Sounds like this is a very special lady. Very, very special lady.
But you know, like she's got a beautiful son and daughter and husband that
spirit lives
is still
on.
part of the community.
Yeah.
So
They'll carry
Yeah.
it. They'll carry it.
you know, people like that are beautiful people.
Oh.
So you know, like with Elmwood, I hope people go out and support
Yeah,
that
for
because
sure.
it means it means the world to those individuals.
Yeah.
And
really
they're
does.
they're valuable, right?
Gloria,
Like,
what's her name?
Gloria Mahoosier.
Gloria Mahoosier.
Yeah.
To Gloria.
Shout
Thank you
out
for
to
everything
Gloria.
you've done. That is, yeah, we need more Glorias, don't we? We need more Glorias.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, I got that off.
that was good. You did pretty good.
Yeah.
You did pretty good. I'm pretty proud of you. We got to end the show on something happy. We're on the final leg. It is the Thursday edition of your show. Matt Young from CTV couldn't make it in today because he has a million duties going on at CTV, including the weather. You're going to see him on the weather tonight. I always love seeing my man on the weather.
Classic.
The human energy drink when he's doing weather is like, this is coming in. This is coming in. Look out
Oh,
for this.
man. I love
that.
his energy.
He's
He's
so
animated.
fun.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man. He's just
Yeah.
freaking amazing. So,
Are is he going to be calling out rain for tomorrow?
probably. LB's telling me there's going to be rain. We were over at Adams Lumber earlier today. Shout out to Adams Lumber.
good old
Neighbors
Adams
of the Great
Lumber.
Nickel Plumbing.
Hey?
I was telling LB, I was like, oh, you see that?
party day.
I know, we were. So I was trying to explain to him. We were in the back part of the yard, which is facing the old,
Little highway.
What,
on-
what,
well,
what,
the old
what
field.
And what would you call is like a little like mini garage, I guess, like a
Yeah,
cut-in
like
or whatever?
2 car, or no, probably a good 4,
Like
6
parking
car
spot.
coverall.
Yeah,
Kind
exactly.
of thing, right?
And it'd always be, all right, we'll meet you at Adams Lumber. Like, yep. And then
Adams
we'd roll
Lumber
in, we'd have like
midnight,
4
right on,
cars
yeah.
there. We'd be sitting down and we'd drink and we'd drink. Don't do as we do as we say.
Yeah.
Don't do that. And we'd hang out
good
there. And I was
times at
telling him,
Adams Lumber, though.
I was telling him we had a lot of parties right now. He's like, what do you mean?
It's like,
I was like,
yeah,
well, right there,
just
that
playing,
like
but
little
yeah.
parking garage, kind of mini thing. He's like, you guys party there? I was like, man, we partied there. We
Who
found
had
our
the
way.
key?
Till the cops.
No, but it was
there's no
outside,
key.
so it's like an
We just
out-
drove in. It's an
You just
outdoor.
drove right in, and then the
Yeah,
cops
yeah.
couldn't see you because everyone was inside, so they looked down the back alley, they wouldn't see anything.
Yeah, they
Okay,
drive by
hey,
and you couldn't.
was it-
but from
is
the
that ki-
freeway, you
You'd
could
see
see
big
it.
time.
It was
Yeah,
like
Is
we
that
got
by
busted.
the bottom lines old shop?
Nickel Plumbing, yeah.
Yes.
That's exactly where it is.
Yes.
Just,
Okay.
Yeah. You probably made a couple ways
Oh
over
yeah,
there.
yeah. I remember
Lot of
being in
fun.
there one time.
Yeah. So
no.
that was. Now I forgot what I was going to say about Adams Lumber. That was, I guess, the fun story. Trying to convince LB that it was super sweet what we were doing. He's like, I don't know. It doesn't sound like that was fun. He's like, oh, trust me, it was. But Oral was helping us out from Oral Fuente, and they're a local band here. And he loaded us up and looking to get his band in here over the next couple of weeks. They got a show coming up. Very excited for that. And I just realized right now, from all the stress of trying to get this show on the air, I have an interview that I did with my man Fabian from Out of Frequency that we're going to have to run tomorrow. Unless, yeah, we'll run it tomorrow. I'll let Fabian know. Well, no, it's okay. It's okay. We'll run it tomorrow. He won't mind. And yeah, they got a show coming up. It's very cool. And they got get this, they got a hot sauce that they are collabing with. And on the hot sauce, they're putting the QR code for the album that they're putting out.
Yeah.
So you get
Oh,
a hot sauce
sweet.
and an album
And
for
an
$20.
album?
Like,
Hey,
it's going to
can't
be
beat
very
that.
cool. Yeah, so very pumped for that. So we will make sure, I'm going to literally put it in my notes right now because that was bad of me. And I know I told Fame, I'm going to text him right now too and say, dude, we're going to do it tomorrow. Had to move it. We got too backed up with too much content going on today. All right.
What's the album called? Hot Sauce?
I wish. You
That'd
know
be pretty
what?
good, huh?
That would be freaking awesome if it was. Because I was asking, like, what do bands do now when you release music, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then that was sort of his way of making like a CD or because he's like,
Yeah.
I can spend a bunch of money on vinyl, but why don't I just do hot sauce? And
Yeah.
then the album can be downloaded off the, like, it's very fun stuff. So
oh, it's a digital album.
Technology.
I believe so,
eh?
yes. So we're going to have to tune in tomorrow, kick off the show.
Yeah,
we're going to
'cause
run
by
it.
the time you print them all off,
Yeah.
like the old fashioned, hey, like
Exactly. So
all
I'm
the
just putting
vinyl's
in
pretty
here.
happening again.
Fabian pre-tape. Fabian, if you're watching, I'm so sorry, my friend, but it will be tomorrow, and it will be great. Just like he's such a good guy, too. He's such a nice dude. Like the thing about this place is it only attracts nice dudes. Like damn near every person who comes in here, I don't know if they subliminally know if the universe puts out the message that no dicks or assholes are allowed in here.
Mm-hmm.
But it
Nobody
sort of
comes in with
weeds
the
itself
attitude.
out. Yeah.
Well, that's-
It's crazy. Like this place is so magical in so many ways. And it continues to do that. So with this last little bit, who's got some good news for me? Let's end this on a real happy thing. Besides the Blue Jays. We can talk Blue Jays if you want, because that's really good news if you're talking to me.
I'm playing hockey again.
Come on!
Eh?
Nice.
Oh, with my old team, the Banditos.
No
Hockey time,
way!
man, yeah.
Hold on, was that the one that you were
With
you were
before? Yeah.
with Trumpy, and you guys were like
No, that was
like
Trumpy.
against each other. It was against each other. Yeah, because
that
he
we
had
used
like
to
the
play in
Borg or
dra-
something
yeah,
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the old Gemini.
Oh,
Yeah.
Seahawk, you want to hear a redemption story? This guy,
Yes.
Shinny King, one of the best goalies in the neighborhood. This guy is freaking amazing. He decides later in life, well, I guess I'll just start playing out.
Yes.
And then he starts playing out, and then he becomes a defenseman, and then he joins the New York Flamingos, and he becomes the most reliable, sturdy D-man you will ever see. He became a better hockey player than me. I've been playing hockey my whole life.
I don't know about the most
He's
sturdy.
out there.
Can you,
Wickstrom
can you
was
skate
good.
backwards?
Ah, that's true too.
Weki was good.
That's actually a very good point.
But
Cousin
yes.
Jeffrey was very, well, he still
He
is
was
very
a-
good. I bet
yeah,
he still
was
plays too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over his
Shout out to
couple
Broadway
years,
Shoe Repair. If you're looking for
Hey.
some Birkenstocks, if
There
you're
you
looking
go.
for some shoes repaired, call the cobbler. Call my man, Cousin Jeffrey, over
There you
at
go.
the Broadway Shoe Repair. The
The only
Broadway
downer
Shoe
about our
Repair.
game is it's at 10:30 on
Oh,
Monday.
I
night.
don't miss
Season
those.
opener at 10:30.
Yeah, the Gemini?
Ah,
Back
yeah.
to Gemini?
Yeah.
How long is your season? Like,
Well, it'll start. It's
All
I think
year?
it's 36 games, something like that. So it'll go
Usually
till
around
end
there.
of March kind of thing.
Oh,
if
wow.
you don't
Right?
mind me asking, what kind of price are we looking at now to play rec hockey?
buddy, it was like just over 7.
Oh, that's
I
why.
know.
That's the other reason I
$700.
can't
That's
play.
why the girlfriend's like,
700
"You
or
sure you wanna play?" I'm
7,000?
like,
$700 per
$700.
player.
oh, okay, good.
but I'm like, we got a full squad,
Oh.
so that's good. It sounds like we got 14 guys, that are paid up, ready
Yeah.
to go, so that's good. And they've been doing this a long time together. Like they're all tight buddies.
Yeah.
And I used to play with them before.
I love
the
how they welcome you
Flamingos,
back.
too. So
Yeah.
it's nice.
That's sweet.
And then yeah.
Are they expecting the old Johnny, or do they know he got good now? You might be the damn best player in that league, dude. Like, I'm not joking.
Keep putting up numbers, eh? No,
Dude,
I don't know about
what,
that.
What division? Like D?
I think we're D, like D1, D2.
Dude,
something
you're-
like that.
you're-
the classic D.
I'll say you're a
like,
little bit better than D. Okay.
yeah.
You're gonna be Bobby Orr in it.
It's no SAS Place D League.
God, man, I miss. Can you believe the Neon Flamingos? When we
I
first started, we were in the A division out there.
Yeah, I remember I was
Like, it
playing
was
goal
nuts.
that
Yeah,
one year.
man, yeah, you were filling in, yes. And we were like competitive. Like the Flamingos were flying. We were always right there in the mix for winning the title.
Yeah.
And then once everyone started learning how sweet the SaskTel Center Hockey League was, the
Yeah,
Gemini,
then
more Gemini
everybody
guys would come
started
over,
coming out, yeah.
and they would come
Oh,
over from like
you
their
got
like
squeezed
B.
out.
Well, there's like
Or,
a
or you
conver-
just got.
it's like a conversion rate,
Maybe
right? So
we're
like
just not
a
as good
a
anymore.
B or a C over at Gemini would be like an A and an A plus at SaskTel Center.
Oh, I
So like
gotcha.
they started
Yeah.
mixing the stuff together. Eventually, we dropped from A to like the D division within 3 years. We just get destroyed.
I see.
The quality coming in. Oh, I miss the Flamingos. Are you excited to play?
Yeah, I am.
You been
I'm
out
excited. It's
at
been,
all?
a couple of years now,
Jeez.
right? So yeah,
I
it'll be
was-
nice to get back on the skates.
Yeah, I miss it,
Do
man.
something in the evenings, you know?
You doing sledge hockey yet? Try it?
No, but I'm doing two things right now.
I love this.
I'm-
Keep going. I'm going to turn
so-
on this thing here. Keep going.
So I got my hand cycle back up and running, and I blew a tire.
Okay,
So
yeah.
I've got a hand cycle that I'm
Is
using.
it the one
Yeah.
out front like that?
Yeah.
Yep.
And I'm looking at. I got awarded a grant from High Fives to go towards an adaptive mountain bike. So I'm looking at
on.
like kind of
What's
like
high fives? It sounds like
High-
they need some love.
Yeah, High Fives Foundation. They support people that have had spinal injuries,
Okay. Yep.
and they're based out of a place in California.
Okay.
Can't think of what exactly, but yeah, I have a meeting with them on Friday to talk about the grant, and
Nice.
I'm just super stoked because
Sweet.
it's like, it's
It's
getting
another
back
thing
on a
for you to
bike
do.
is
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
good
another
for
thing
you
that
to
you wanna
get back
do.
on.
Yeah.
Hey, get
Yeah.
back on the horse, I guess, so to say, right?
it.
Like,
Lisa Franks. So she's been working with adaptive mountain bike in Saskatchewan for years. She is gonna bring up the bow head for me to store and to use for the rest of the fall. So I'm super stoked for that. So yeah, shout out to
Nice.
Lisa Franks. She does like a super cool podcast. It's like
Nice.
Keeping Wheelin' 306. Yeah, so
Love it.
yeah, check that out. But yeah, so I'm gonna be rolling the trails.
Nice.
Question.
Yes.
Did you find the golf machine yet in town? Are we getting you golfing before the end of the
Oh
season?
yeah, I gotta look that up, man.
That was the only thing I left you with for homework. I
gotta
really
put
want
it
to
on
get
my
this
list.
done.
I'll
Okay.
put it-
Golf machine.
There's a golf
Oh,
machine that he
yeah,
got to try
yeah.
that like stands you up and
Yeah.
he can
Oh,
like
yeah.
swing.
And you can,
Yeah,
hold
and then
you up,
he's
can
like,
just
you wouldn't
swing.
believe it. He says,
That's
I could
awesome.
drive it right onto the green. I can drive it anywhere.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
crazy.
Really?
I think
Yeah.
it's like
Sweet.
whatever,
Technology,
like
eh?
Saskatchewan Golf Association has it.
Well, let's go find it.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
there you
gotta
go.
look for it.
That'd
Okay.
be sweet.
Boys, we got an email. You heard the live reads. You heard the shoutouts. You've heard the stories. If we can help you in any way, you got a charity. You got a business that could use some eyes and ears. You got an event coming up. Whatever it is, help us help you. We say it all the time. And it's so easy to do. We even got a catchy little what do they call it? Earworm? When something goes in
yeah,
there
the
and makes
kids
it.
are earworms. I think
Yeah,
they're
a little
calling them now,
earworm
or is
song
that
for you.
old people say that?
I don't know. Everything I
About the
say,
kids.
everything I say is old. It's kind of fun. We're going to sing it for you right now. Just send an email to 1, 2, 3, 4. Contact at dufferinav.com. That is the email. This is the theme song. Bro, nailed.
Yeah, I went up at
Kind of
the end.
remembered it.
That was good.
Get
Yeah,
it out of
yeah,
here.
I was
There we
wondering
go.
if Johnny, I knew Cal was going to, but I knew Johnny would have a little bit because he's not here as often. So we also got a website. Royal Landers updated it. It's freaking amazing. You're going to be the last addition to that website once we launch.
Yes,
Very pumped.
will that little like the little decal be on there?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Okay,
Maybe we
cool.
can do something fancier, too. Like, we can do whatever you want. That's the beauty.
No, I think I like it.
This is the beauty of this place. We never say no to anything. If someone comes here with a really stupid idea that
Yes.
mainstream anywhere would be like, get out of here. Like, we don't have time for you. What are you doing? Here, we say, how can we do
go
that?
for
Let's
it,
do
eh?
that. Let's see how we can, let's figure that out. Let's try it.
Absolutely.
Trend-
We've made so many, we've
eh?
made so many mistakes by trying stuff, but you don't know until you try it.
That's right.
So lots of great stuff too. That's where all the best stuff comes from.
Yeah.
That's the website. I'm going to Brooklyn spin this. I always have to say bowling Brooklyn spin because we have a producer Brooklyn here as well. I don't want people to think I'm like taking her and swinging her to get this thing over there. So I just go like this, little bowling, send it. And it's always
Ooh,
a 7-10
I like
split.
that.
It's always a 7-10
Yeah.
split. I suck at bowling.
Is that like the long ball, like when you're playing like long ball and you want to like you're throwing the ball, but then you give it a little backspin?
Backspin? Well, the
little
Brooklyn
English?
bowling one is like, it's like extra. I don't know exactly how to do it. I will say this. So speaking of Auntie Susie, like we were not too long ago, huge shout out to her. She was bowling the other night. Bowled a 115.
Ooh.
I can't even bowl 100. She's bowling 115s out there. Crushed it.
Nice. Nice.
Very impressive. One more for you. We got the Twitch stream. We are calling it the Hansel of Twitch streams because it's so hot right now. Yep. Right here. Check it out. Twitch.tv/Dufferin Ave Media. Mondays, we got Brixie in here. We got Phenom in here doing some Mario Galaxy, doing some Super Smash Bros. Tuesday, it's Brando and Gary Get Good at Games, Shining Force 3 on the Sega Saturn. Very pumped for that. Then Fridays, Brando and Gary Get Good at Games with guests. Our guest being the Phenom, as we are about to complete Chrono Trigger, which is super cool on the
Whoa.
Super Nintendo. So that's going down this Friday night. And a new game will be chosen and debuted at that time as well. So tomorrow night, Friday, 7 p.m.-ish, give or take, that will be, actually it might be earlier because we don't have CCO recorders. It might be around a 5:30 start. Very excited. Either way, the Twitch stream, super hot. Check it out. And then this one, we just go like this. Nice reach over. And we sit back.
Ooh, launch it.
Nobody ever comments about that giant hole
Where
up there. I
does
don't
it
know
go?
why. Yeah,
Huh?
it's weird. All right, LB.
Twitchosphere?
Yeah. It,
Totally. It's way up in the Twitchosphere. Let's go and wake up Frankie and get us out of here. Beautiful. Oh, you guys. It's been a whirlwind
Later.
today.
Man,
we
you-
made it.
yeah, you had to
Big
slide
time.
right
I'm
in.
all the way through.
This guy was running around crazy.
Well, even
before
when
the
Cal
show.
got here, his beautiful mom was here trying to push him up because I had Brando and FU Aiden in here doing the CCO episode.
Yeah,
and I was
yeah.
running all their graphics and cards on there.
That was
so
cool.
in between them, I had to run out. Like, okay, I gotta go back in. Just hold on. And
Yeah.
then she got him up the step, and I was like, okay, hold on. And I was back and forth, and like right from there, I was like
Run a
running.
marathon.
Yeah, I had to
Eh?
pee. Remember, I said I had to pee really bad.
Yep.
Totally didn't piss my pants. Got to
be
celebrate the
cool if you
victories.
did,
I know.
Gary, come on.
Miles Davis over here.
hey man, when I rolled up and like had to take a piss,
Yeah.
I filled up that like I did like fucking 900 mils. I'm like, God damn, I am so lucky I didn't piss myself.
Oh.
Like it could have happened.
Well, man, just be happy when it's pee is what I've learned, hey? Sometimes when you don't have control of about 2/3 of your body, the poop just falls out too. So
Well, you and I were in the same boat there.
I was talking about you.
Oh, me?
I pooped myself too.
Did you poop yourself?
Not in a long time.
Oh man,
Not in a long. Not for like a couple
It's been-
years.
That's
Dude,
few years. That's not bad.
I shit myself
Sharp, you know.
This is why I'm
earlier this
laughing.
summer.
This is why
in
I'm
here.
laughing. I know. Okay, that's going to
I
be a
actually-
cliffhanger. We'll get to that tomorrow. We got to go.
Doc,
We're going to leave that.
segue
We'll
into the
leave
show.
it there. Tomorrow, the Friday Fun Table, including that man right over there, the Seahawk, as we continue the celebration that is launching
You
Recovery
just
with
threw me
Cal.
back in like memory lane here for a moment. Damn.
Well, dude, you were telling me you're out for a bike ride, and then your beautiful, lovely daughter was giving you a massage when you got back. She's like, Dad, you sort of smell. And you're like, oh, really?
No, dude.
Turns out you filled the britches.
I actually shit myself in the
Another
in the-
one?
No, in the studio this summer. That's what I thought you're talking about.
Tune in tomorrow to find out the exciting conclusion.
yeah.
Did
I
Callum
never told
shit
you
himself
that?
in the tooth booth? You might have. I don't know. We've told. It's been great hanging out with you. We told a lot of stories. Fun Table tomorrow. He'll be
It's
there.
all about
Hardcore will be
bowel
there.
management,
Uncle
guys. That's a
Brando
big thing.
will be there.
Something I'm
Remember,
learning.
karma's very real. Keep doing those good things and they'll happen to you, all right? Have a great rest of your Thursday.